What's up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another scale spotting video here, New Waverly, Texas, I-45 North between Houston and Dallas. It's approximately, what time is it right now? It's 11:15 a.m. The filming of this live, the beginning of this live, and it's a little slow earlier. They had a couple cars in there, trucks, and doing some inspections. But just coming on here and checking in on you guys and seeing what we got going on out here. Again, respectfully staying away from the officers, not trying to impede any of their work. So at the end of the day, they're doing a job, and that's what they decided to do, and we had decided to drive the trucks. Another disclosure as well, I am at a dead-end street, so I'm not impeding any traffic. Just got to get all these disclaimers out of the way, fam, so nobody can try to say that I'm out here trying to mess with the process here. Just filming and seeing what's coming through. And currently they just opened it, like I said, again, and they haven't pulled anybody in under the awning just quite yet, but they are rolling trucks through here at the moment. Wide open scale, I-45 North between Dallas and Houston, Texas, specifically in New Waverly, Texas. Welcome to all those that just joined the live. For all four of you, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you see this content as some type or somewhat interesting. What's going on, Mr. Copson Roberts? Good morning to you, my brother. Good to hear from you once again. It's always good to hear from you. But yep, we're out here watching these the scale being opened. Well, it's open at the moment, but there are trucks. This is a bypass weight station, so if you see trucks passing on the freeway, then it's just because they got the green light, more than likely. If they're running the scale, well, these officers here in this weight station tend to go out after you, from my experience. I don't know if they've closed it again. Heck, they might even watch some of these lives and see that if I go live, they close the scales. I don't know. They know I'm out here regardless. You're always lurking. That's what's up, brother. That's what's up. That's the good thing. When you quit lurking is a problem. All right, so we got us a day cab flatbed coming through here with a hazmat, 2 totes on the back of the trailer there. Looks like they're going to go ahead and let him get back on his way, continue on doing his thing. Shout out to all the tanker yankers out there, all the flatbedders, all the van drivers, reefer drivers, heavy haulers, rock haulers, containers. Who else? Who am I missing? Car haulers. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a bunch of you guys, but shout out to everybody out there moving America, keeping this great country moving and keeping our products and our store shelves full. With that being said, here comes a Amazon, actually an Amazon truck. Not very often do you see the actual truck being Amazon. Usually it's the just the trailer, and it's usually an independent contractor hauling that. Next up on the lineup, we got us a freight shaker pulling a tanker. It looks like non-hazmat. Oh no, it is hazmat, flammable, matter of fact. And looks like they're going to go ahead and let him keep on keeping on. Dupree, another one, day cab, dry van. And C&E is our next truck. Nice, clean looking truck. That is a freight shaker pulling a refrigerated trailer. Next we have us a JB Hunt dedicated day cab coming through, pulling a dry van. A lot of the times these major companies like these kind of just get let go pretty easily. It's the smaller independent contractors that usually get pulled in. Unfortunately, a lot of times they are rock haulers and container haulers, which are trucks that are a lot of times in disrepair, and that's why they get picked on a little more. These major companies have more of a stricter, I guess, maintenance schedules that they have to do. I know the company I work for, the one I'm leased to, is our maintenance schedule is pretty dang strict. Next up, we have a dry bulk truck going by, freight shaker. Now we have a container hauler. If that is Kenworth, I think, if I'm not mistaken. KW, red KW coming through. Gotta say blue KW coming through. Can't see the name of the company, but he's pulling a refrigerated trailer. They did, if you noticed, pulled in the dry bulk trailer. He is going in under the awning. It's going to be the next victim of the day. Hopefully everything goes well for that driver and his truck is up to par like it should be. At the end of the day, it's for safety, correct? Freight shaker just went through. Pride, I didn't see the name of the company. There goes the officer walking over towards that dry bulk. So that might mean that the scale is closed again at the moment. Usually when that officer, DOT officer, just comes out of that scale, there's usually, for the most part, one officer in there. I might be wrong, but there's usually just one officer inside that specific building. And then there will be, if anything, there'll be two, but most of the time just one. And then there'll be a bunch of DOT officers in their police cars over to the right underneath that awning over there, which they're the ones that do the inspections. So I think for now, that's probably going to be it. Getting pulled in under the awning over there. So yeah, that's what's happening today. A little slow day. I'm at home chilling. So when I'm at home, I love coming out here and making these little live videos for you guys. Funny story, last time I was here, one of the officers came over and asked me if what I was doing here. And of course I'm gonna, tell him, hey, I'm just a social media content creator, I guess, because I don't consider myself no form, shape, or fashion as a influencer. But I am a content creator, and I told him I'm a content creator and just out here filming, your scale. I'm a truck driver, so this is part of my community that I'm just filming for. And that's it. He was pretty cool about it. He actually ended up telling me that the reason he came and checked on me was because he found a couple back here doing inappropriate, things that they should be doing at home in a car. And he was checking just to make sure that that was not me, that I wasn't doing that. And of course, no, we're not doing that. That same officer I have encountered at least 3 times, and he kind of always asks me what I'm doing, and I think he already knows who I am, but I don't know if he wants to. He asks me the same questions, and he always gets the same answers. So, I mean, there's nothing to hide. When there's nothing to hide, there's nothing to fear, right? But yeah, that's a quick little story on my encounter with that officer. But yeah, we're probably going to end this live already, fam. A quick video As far as lives usually last a lot longer than 10 minutes, which we've been on right now. And because it's probably going to take at least half an hour for him to do the inspection. By the time he comes back, opens up the scale, you know, because obviously we don't see any more trucks coming in. So this one is commenced. It's over with. Other than that, Mr. Copson Roberts, how you been? How's life treating you lately? Life's been decent on this end. We've been working, staying somewhat busy. A lot more than what usually we had been for the past. In the past 2 months, we've done more work. I've done more work in the past 2 months than I've done in the past 9 months or 8 months. So that's something to say. That's good. It's really good. Hopefully it stays on that trend. But yeah, shout out to all the truckers out there doing what they do to keep this country and this world spinning. Be good, be safe, and as always, fam, thank you for stopping by, saying hello, leave a comment. You have a question, leave a question, however you want to do it. I'd really appreciate every single one of you. Be good, be safe, and as always, fam, God bless and a peace.